So these are the joiner plates we use when we're joining two panels together. They're 1mm sheet aluminium with a couple of strips of double-sided tape on them. So I'm going to put these just in now. I've left a little bit of area in here where there is no glue at the moment, so I can tuck these in. So I can take this off. This has still got the top on, but the bottom's come off. So I'm going to pull that forward and drop that into place like that. And the same thing will go with this one here. I'll pop this one in as well. So when the next panel goes on top of it, it'll hold those panels nicely into a nice true plane. So you can see with the joiner plates in there, we've got a really nice flush join. Two panels that are joined together are both what we call factory edges, and the panels have on one edge of them have a roll off. And so what we've done is we've brought these two roll offs together to make a nice join. So an alternative to doing the butt joins where you've got the two roll edges coming together, if you find that the wall's a little bit out or your client would prefer it this way, is simply to use a piece of tile trim and just tuck it into that bottom panel, like so, and then I'll just put this bit of offcut. I'll just demonstrate what that might look like. So then the piece would come on top of it. You'll see that 2mm silver line going all the way through, which again is aesthetically pretty pleasing. So the exposed edges of the panel we cover with a tile trim. This is a 6mm L angle, and we use what we call a matte or a brushed finish. To cut this, it can be done very easily with a hacksaw. So this edge here needs to be trimmed off, and we use just a pair of snips. Just like that. Another hack that we've discovered with this particular trim is that we can cut it and bend it through 90 degrees so that it can run in the situation where you've got a panel that runs along and then down. We can actually run it along and down that without actually putting a 45 cut into this trim. Using our snips to cut the back out, and then right to that edge, like so. And then what we do, take our file, and we're just going to file out this little lip on the front edge. Just so we start to see the line of the file in the base of inside of the trim there. Then we simply just bend it around like that, and that creates a nice rounded edge, which when we go and put it on our panel, that's the effect that you get.